Hi there, I'm Michaela from vicariouslyvintage.com, and I'm going to show you how to make dairy kefir in just minutes a day. First off, I have my fermented dairy kefir. I usually let mine sit for about 24 hours, so this has been going since yesterday. A couple of years ago, I drilled some holes into the bottom of a bowl. I didn't have a plastic strainer at the time, and you never ever want to use metal on your ferments. I have a large glass dish. I'm going to sit my strainer in there and uncap my dairy kefir. I'm going to take my rubber spatula, stir it around. The grains sit at the bottom, so you want to get those stirred up, as well as making sure that all of your kefir is about the same consistency. Into our strainer, we are going to pour that. One of the keys to getting this done in just minutes a day is to stir across the bottom of your strainer. The grains like to sit on top of the holes. It'll clog it up and it won't strain. As you can see, it's coming out through the bottom. We're just going to keep stirring. One of the comments that I hear very often about doing ferments is that they're very time-consuming and tedious. In this video, I'm going to show you how quick and easy dairy kefir is. It's one of my favorites as far as the ease and the speediness of it. We're going to keep stirring. This is probably what takes the longest in doing dairy kefir each day. You can make as little or as much as you want, as long as you've got the appropriate grain to milk ratio. Usually about a tablespoon, a good heaping tablespoon for each cup of milk. You'll see the grains, they look like cottage cheese. But we're about finished with that. I have a canning funnel, an empty jar. Now we are going to scoop our grains into the jar. Depending on what type of strainer you have, you can just tip it up and pour them in. I do have a small plastic strainer now, and that is easy for me to just turn it over and dump it into my canning funnel. I'm a waste not, want not kind of gal, so I make sure I get all of my grains into my jar. To my clean jar that I have now added my grains to, I'm going to pour my milk. My mother-in-law gave me a stack of coffee filters a few months ago, so I will put one over the top, put a ring on it. That's ready for tomorrow. Into another empty glass jar, I will pour my dairy kefir. This one I'm going to tightly cap. That will go into the fridge. We'll make smoothies out of it, and we'll feed some to the kitty cat. And that's it. Just a few minutes a day, and you can have dairy kefir every day.